Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we are hopping back into Egg Inc. for Season 3, Part 16. The last time we made a video was really recently, but after that, it has been a super long time since we've actually played this game. Last episode, if you guys do remember, we did do another egg upgrade, so we had gotten a lot done, and we used a lot of our golden eggs. We had like over 1,000 golden eggs, spent a lot of them, but we still have a ton more to spend during today's episode. If you guys do want to see more egging, please go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily videos. So while we were away, it's been about 2 days now. We have earned 280 quintillion, and we grew by only 17,000 chickens. That's not very much. Would have expected it to be a little bit more, considering the amount of space we have and stuff like that. I really would have wished it would have been a little bit more than that, but it's okay. Our daily gift of 96 golden eggs. That is an absolute ton of golden eggs just for a daily gift. I do want to do a couple upgrades here. I don't want to spend a ton of money, but I do want to warp another 8 hours, so I want to make sure we're not running out of like availability, I guess, so we're not being held down by that. It's about all we can do. Now let's go to the upgrades and try to increase how many vehicles we can actually have. So we can do vehicle capacity, or we've already done the fleet size increase, so we can't unfortunately do that. We need 17 more to actually move on, so let's try to do some of the cheaper ones here just to try to get as many as we possibly can. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Just trying to spend the least amount of money as possible. There we go. Increase vehicle fleet size. We can do that now by 2. Increase vehicle speed as well, and let's try to spend a little bit more on increasing the egg value, obviously, which is so important, and spend the rest on there. Okay, so now let's go here. First of all, let's get that drone. Let's go here and let's purchase 2 more semis. Let's see which ones we can get. Fortunately, only the double semis, but as you guys can see, that has done an absolute ton. Before we were almost a quarter away, and now we're way less than that. So now let's go ahead and go to here. Sorry, here. Nope, here. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and warp 8 hours for 100 gems. We do have a lot of gems, so it's not a big deal. But as you guys can see, we're now at 293,000 chickens and 24 sextillion. At the beginning of the episode, we had around 2, I think. So we have increased a lot. As you guys can see, we're still really good on the capacity for chickens, and the shipping depot is doing very well as well. And now let's just keep increasing the egg value as much as we possibly can, because obviously that's going to be what earns us the most amount of money while we're doing those boosts, or while we speed up or warp the time. Increase all of these. These ones aren't too important, but just to get the because you need to buy so many upgrades before you unlock the new ones. So I'm just trying to spend as much here on the cheaper upgrades, just so we can unlock those newer upgrades. Let's see. So we did, as you guys can see, increase vehicle capacity, increase vehicle fleet size, doubles egg value, which we will have to go ahead and do. Now we're earning 2.787 quintillion a second, 3.8 sextillion total. We have a lot of money coming in, and we're doing really well on these upgrades, I'm not gonna lie. Do want to increase how much each egg is worth, though, as much as we possibly can, but it doesn't look too promising on that. But we need to keep tapping. That is one thing that I always forget about doing during this game. Honestly, that's how you earn quite a bit of chickens. Whoa, my bad. There is quite a bit of upgrades that actually allow you to increase how much chickens you can produce at a time, how much their eggs are worth, everything like that. And it really helps if you are constantly tapping. As you can see, the chicken running bonus is now at 5 times. I don't know if that's multiplying that. Yeah, that's actually multiplying our earnings by 5. Before, I never really understood what it was doing, but it's multiplying our earnings by 5 just when we're tapping, which is just when the chickens are running, I guess. So the more chickens you have out actually running to the hatcheries, the more money you're making. A lot more money you're making. Almost at 5.5 times, which is just absolutely ridiculous. We're not going to watch an ad. We could for 100 and you know what? That's a lot of money. That was 132 sextillion. That is a lot of money we could spend here. Holy moly, that is That's a lot. Okay, so this is going to come in really handy. Let's do as many upgrades as we can, and then we can't forget, we need to go ahead and warp another 8 hours. So try to get as many upgrades as we can, like I said. I don't think we really need to upgrade too much stuff, like our hatcheries and, the transporting depot, is it called? I think. Let me double check, because I keep calling it different names and I'm confusing myself. I think it's called the hatchery, where the chickens are actually stored, but let's double check here. So we got the shipping depot, and oh, that was a fast one. It's gonna earn us a lot. There we go. That earned us like 500 sextillion. And the hen housing. So I guess let's just call it the housing and the shipping depot. Do we really need to upgrade either of them? No, honestly. So let's go ahead and spend the rest of our money here on doubling the egg value. We got that. Increasing egg value there. Kind of just the main ones, honestly. We need 89 more upgrades, so we still need a lot more upgrades here, so we might as well do vehicle fleet size. But let's get these ones down here. So as you guys can see, the max is now 4.5 max chicken running bonus. So we're increasing it there. That's good. Try to buy as many of these as we can. We still need 21 more, so we're gonna have to wait. But let's go ahead and go like this and warp another 8 hours for another 100 golden eggs. 515 sextillion. I'm honestly just really hoping that we can get close to this. The Tycon egg, I think it's called. This one we have actually got before. So once we get this one, we will be in brand new territory. Well, we've had the Tycon egg, but we've never had anything further than that. So once we get near that point, it's going to be all new. We've never really been there, so we've never had that amount of money or have... Oh, no way. I got it. We're at 4.3 septillion. I can see and I can tell, obviously, that they haven't really changed how good... how good the drones are. They're just absolutely amazing. Like, we just got so much money from that. So much more money than from warping, than from watching ads. And it's just, if you can click the drones the fastest, there we go. There's another 4 septillion, guys. You don't know how much those big and fast drones are worth. Actually, they're the same size. They just go a lot faster. That is absolutely ridiculous. Always nice when you just keep your eye out. That's why I'm not looking at the camera as much, because we're making so much money from just clicking these drones, and it's just ridiculous how OP that is, or how good that is actually. Get those guys there. 8 septillion. Let's go ahead and double our egg value again, earning 73. Well, it's slowing down here. Earning 60 quintillion per second. Do as many of these upgrades as we can. Just until we can actually afford the next ones, the tier 8s. We need one more upgrade. Perfect. There we go. So we got increased vehicle capacity, increased egg value by 10%. Each hen house adds an additional 5 chickens a minute. Increase egg laying rate. Let's just, of course, I'm going to do the increased egg value first. Then increase egg laying rate is obviously really helpful as well. We got 1.2 septillion now there. Holy, guys, we have an absolute ton of money. Upgrade those two again as much as we possibly can. There we go. Perfect. At 1.45 million chickens. That is absolutely insane. We are now at, how much? 93 septillion. So once we do this one more time, once we warp one more time, we should be there. I didn't even think about that. We just wasted so much money. Increase them to the HAB 100s. No way. I messed up bad. We just wasted so much money. Dang it. 1.68 million. We only went up like 200,000 when we could have doubled what we were at. Absolutely ridiculous. So we can start a Tycon farm here. So we will go ahead and do this. This is the furthest, like I said, this is the furthest I've ever been. So after this, we're going to be in all new area. Never been here before. The best is when you get a drone right off the bat, even if it's a slow one, anything. It just gives you so much money. It's ridiculous. So if it'll just give us, come on, give me a drone. There we go. Perfect. Doesn't matter if it's slow, like I said. There we go. Now we're in the billions already, so let's go ahead and build that. And let's go ahead and upgrade this as it's almost full already. Let's just buy a couple of the standards. Don't need nothing too fancy there, but we'll start off with that. No, now upgrade it to the standard. There we go. And for the transport, we need to upgrade this to... You know what? I kind of want to wait till we get a little bit more money because I don't really like the 10-footers or even the 24-footers. I kind of like the semi-trucks. There we go. We got a semi. There we go. We got another semi. So we got 2 semi-trucks. That's more than enough for right now. And let's go ahead and start by purchasing all of these upgrades. This is what comes in clutch. So before we end this episode here, we need to make sure we get as many of these upgrades as possible. Because obviously the more upgrades we have right now, the better off we're going to be and the more money we're actually going to earn while we're away. And when we come on next episode, we're just going to be loaded with money, loaded with chickens. But we need to make sure we have all of these upgrades. Even after this episode, I might have to spend a little bit of time and upgrade as many of these as I possibly can. Just so we're making the most amount of money possible from being offline. That is the main thing. Increased fleet size, not a big deal. Hatchery will refill 5% faster. Each hen house, max chicken running bonus. There we go. Triples egg value, we'll have to buy that. Increase egg value by 25%. I'm going to go ahead and spend the next couple minutes just upgrading these. Guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed another crazy, hectic episode on Egg Inc., please go ahead and smash the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys think of me bringing this series back. And if there's any other ones you guys would like to see return as well. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.